Hello, YouTube. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or viewer. Welcome if you are new. Welcome to my channel. They call me Sookie. I'm Sookie. And today we're going to talk about weeks 3 and 4 in my journey to restart my business and reinvent my life. So let's get into it. If this is something you're interested in, I would love for you to join me on the journey. In week 3, I was actually in Santa Barbara for a 1 week conference for my job. And I got some great news while I was there. I found out that I won't be laid off because it was there. But so happens someone quit and they're going to replace this person with me as opposed to going outside of the company. So I accepted. It's the same pay, same sort of work in a sense, but not. But I will have to learn some things. So yeah, it starts in August. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm so grateful to the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I won't be laid off because that was my biggest concern was being laid off and no job at 57 in the current administration and environment where you know what's going on and people are losing their jobs and I didn't want to be another statistic. So anyhow, so that's great news. My new position will start in August. um, Same title, just different clients in a different area. So I'll talk about that more when I start. And then, so let's get into my course. How, I was taking the course to restart my accounting practice and how it went over the last week 3 and 4. So, week 3, I was in Santa Barbara. I didn't do a whole lot because we had a full day, and normally I work 7 to 3:30, but there we were starting 9 to 5 in terms of the conference. But then we had other stuff starting at 8 o'clock meetings before the actual. It was really a retreat before the actual retreat started. So it was a full day. It was a lot of walking, and then just my walking is not back to normal. I'm still using a cane since my surgery, and it really wore on me while I was out there. Very sore, very tired. So when I got back to the room, some days I was just really exhausted, but I still managed to do some of the training and I got through a lot of it, but not as much as I wanted to. So here's the deal with that. I was trying to really do the whole course because I'm paying, but I'm paying a subscription. And I gave myself 4 months to complete it. So what I decided to do is not continue on doing the stuff that I already know. So I'm going to jump into the marketing area and I'm going to jump into the renewal of my QBO license because I do need to renew that. I haven't done it. So I'm going to jump into that. And then I'm also going to jump into pricing. So I'm going to focus on those 3 areas. And then hopefully that'll give me enough information to continue on with my business. And then I'm going to cut the subscription. I don't want to continue to pay $2.99 a month. That's a lot of money. And I can be using that to market myself because I don't really need all this other stuff. So that's where I'm at with that. So I got actually through, I believe, section 4, and now it is actually going into the areas that I want to get my licensing over for QBO, which is QuickBooks Online. And then after that, I'm gonna jump through once I do the certification, and then I'm gonna jump to the marketing and pricing. So I'm hoping to get that done over the next month of June because my job has been really busy and overloaded. They're adding other things to my job that I never did before because of the area that I worked in. But since I'm transitioning to another area, I'm going to have to start reviewing budgets and other things, which is fine. And then I'll be working more with the program side. So I'll be more involved and I actually will get to know other employees because I really didn't know anybody. I was really like just on the fiscal team, the people that I knew, but everybody else knows everybody. But because my particular um, grant was just really so different from everybody else, I was not exposed to anything. So I didn't know anybody. So basically, thank God I just really couldn't go out because I was just tired, but nobody invited me to go out at night. They were all going out to dinner and partying, but I couldn't go out anyway because I was actually really sick. I told you guys in the last video I started Zepbound, which is like a Wegovy and Ozempic, and so I've completed 4 weeks of that. But the first um, couple of weeks I was very sick and I couldn't even eat. So with that, and then the exhaustion and all the walking, it was just by God's grace that I got some studying in. I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but I was able to complete quite a bit. And then I made that decision that I'm not going to continue on with everything, save myself some money, and just get to the things that I really want to know and what I really need. So that's how that class is going. So, in terms of actually doing anything further for the business, I have not done anything yet. Um, and I did tell you guys I was in another course where I completed a certification, and that's to build funnels. So I'm going to transition to that, and I'm going to build my own website and start building funnels out to market myself. And then I also want to become an affiliate for this particular company and try to sell it and just make a commission off of that. And I think if you guys are doing a business and you want to learn how to do the marketing piece and build your own website, this particular company would be great. So once I start getting more into it, I'll let you guys know. And when I get an affiliate link, then I'll put it down and you can check it out. And it's actually free to get there. But then if you want to, and you get some free stuff and then some other things, if you want to do more, then it's like $17 a month, which is not a lot. So I got the basic service for 17 bucks, and it gives me a lot and a whole bunch of classes that I can take with the $17. So anyway, that's how that's going. And then I also decided the things that I'm very much interested in is YouTube. So I started another channel, as you guys know, and it is a faceless channel. And I actually started that because I wasn't very comfortable on camera, but I'm okay on camera now. But I started this other channel, and it is for kids YouTube. So I actually am doing animated videos about Bible stories. And one of the videos actually did pretty well, for me being new. And some of them have done moderately well, and some which I thought were going to do amazing have not taken off yet. So I'm still trying to push it and doing like some video shorts to try to get people to watch those videos. And then the other thing, it's very hard to get subscribers on the YouTube Kids, and I'm starting to get views, but I think I will reach the 4,000 watch hours probably by July, because right now I'm at a little over 1,000, nearing, no, actually at 1,400. And when I checked the analytics today, it's 1,400 views, but it's just, I only have 4 subscribers. And it's just, their kids, the parents would have to actually subscribe. So it's very hard. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get it monetized. I pray that I do, and I'm enjoying it. So I'll leave the link to the channel. It's actually amazing. I would love if you guys go out and check it out and subscribe to the channel. It is actually called God's Story Corner Children's Ministry, and the handle is God's Story Corner. You have to make sure you go to the right one. And my logo is a cartoon logo of children, because there is another God Story Corner, which when I did my research and checked Chat GPT and checked Google and YouTube, I did not find a God Story Corner. Well, lo and behold, after I started posting a lot of videos, another God Story Corner popped up. But the thing is, their handle is not God Story Corner, but the name of their channel is. And they have 28 subscribers and a few videos. And some of those videos have absolutely nothing to do with God. There's some video shorts that they were telling stories about the Bible, but there's a lady talking about hair care products. So just be careful that you are clicking on the right one. Mine has quite a few videos. I have the story of Esther, I have the story of David and Goliath, which has done very well, and I will be posting because I'm doing a 4 week vacation Bible school series, which is amazing. And each video that I do comes with the downloadable coloring book and activity guide. So if you have grandchildren or children, check it out. They may love it. The videos are amazing. I'm getting better at it. in the beginning there was no animation, more it's more animation now. It was just like cartoons and someone, a narrator, and it's still just a narrator, but it's more animation, and I'm working on it. When I get more viewers and I'm making a little bit of money, then there's another software that I want to use that I can make it more animated and more cartoon like, as opposed, when I say cartoon like, where it's just actually the characters are speaking and moving and everything, as opposed to just a little bit of movement that I'm getting. But it's still really great. Check it out. But it's getting better. I'm getting better at it because I'm learning, and I'm loving it. So I'm hoping to build that channel. I would like to build this one too, but that's where I'm at with business. So to try to get this short, because we're nearing 10 minutes and I don't want to go over 15. So the update is I'm still working on an accounting course. I'm still gonna do the accounting practice, possibly, but for sure I'm doing my YouTube channel. Well, I shouldn't say for sure. I've given myself to July for both channels to see where they're going to go. If it's just an absolute bust, then I'm going to stop both channels and then focus on what's going to make me money. And what that is really is the accounting practice, and then affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is something that I really wanted to do since I took the digital marketing course and became certified, and I got my digital marketing nano degree. So that's where I'm at with that. That is my update. So there's really no more to ramble on about. It's just that I'm still working on the business. My focus has kind of changed because I'm not going to lose my job, but I don't want to be in a situation that I actually end up losing my job, because this is going to be a new position and I have to learn. So I'm still focused on moving forward with building the accounting practice, getting my QBO certification, then building my website, doing the funnels, and then also working on affiliate marketing, and all those go hand in hand. And I actually am going to try to design some products that I can sell for children by the end of the summer, and I haven't really decided what that's going to be, but I'm going to work on that. And this YouTube channel I'm working on, and then God's Story Corner, which I would hope you go and check out. So that's my update. I know I was going fast, but I noticed you guys don't really go past 5 minutes. This is now at 12. So my time is up. I thank you for yours, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this.